Hello! Hello everyone! Thank you for joining me tonight. We are starting today's stream in Cass with Chloe. So if you have caught up on the last couple of streams, you will recognise this sim. She is a really gorgeous sim. She is our current love interest, and I think she naturally is gorgeous already, but I'd like to give her a little bit of a CC makeover, a few skin details, eyelashes, get rid of the base game hair, things like that. So we are going to start by giving her a little bit of a makeover today. I hadn't realised she was like hiding this beehive hair under this hat, so we will definitely be changing that one. But I'm not intending to like change any of her like facial features at all. The only thing I might do is slightly change her eyebrows because they're like an interesting sort of shape. So I think I might just slightly move them, just slightly. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining me tonight. So yeah, we are just going to start by giving her some skin details. I have really been liking this one lately, which is odd because this is definitely my go-to. This is my go-to, the Hayden Satin finish. But I have actually been really liking this one lately. So this is what I'm thinking we could use on her. I think it suits her face quite nicely. And we'll go down. Does she need any eyelids? I actually quite like these ones on her, slightly darker. There we go. I never used to use eyelids, but when you take them off, you can actually see a bit of a difference. So I do quite like them. Yeah, I quite like those ones. A little bit of face shimmer. How is everyone doing today? It's currently 8 o'clock at night for me, so it's the end of the day, but what time is it for everyone else? Have you enjoyed your days, or are your days just starting? I started playing Overcooked earlier on the Xbox, and I know it's known to be a bit of a stressful game. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? I got 2 follows. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that sound was. I don't remember setting that alert up. I don't remember setting that sound up. Thank you for the follows. It's 9 o'clock for you. Oh yeah, so you're an hour ahead of me. Have you had a nice day though? It's been a bit more chilly today, I thought. So I'm currently in my little hoodie. Keep myself nice and tasty and warm. I'm going to keep the freckles that she's got. I'm not going to change her freckles because she looks cute, but we definitely do want to give her some eyelashes. So, oh, okay, yeah, so we can't give her those ones because she's got rings on at the moment, but that's fine. I will probably be removing the rings. I really like these ones. Again, I've always been like a Kajiko lashes person, but I've actually really liked these twisted cat ones, and I think they really suit her. We'll go for, oh, I really like those. Those are really cute. It's 10 p.m, but your sleep schedule is so messed up that you just woke up a few hours ago. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. If it works for you, it works for you. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with it. Hello, baby Firebird. Hello, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. So, I think face-wise, as I say, I'm not changing any of her features, so I just wanted to adjust a little bit of what we got. And for hair, I like the idea of keeping a similar sort of style. I don't want to change it up too much. So I'm thinking like a low ponytail or a side pony or something like that. I don't think that suits her. She has got straight hair, so I want to stick with the straight hair. There was a hair that I thought we could use. That's nice. There was a hair that I thought we could use. Overcooked is such a great game for a small group. I did it with my husband and we worked as a really good team. And I was surprised because I've heard people like, oh, it destroys relationships. So we were like, should we do this? Should we? But we actually, surprisingly, did really well. We just made sure stay calm. I ended up definitely as the one that had the easier jobs. He was stressing out a lot more than I was. And I found it really funny because I just got to like throw the ingredients at him and he had to do all of the work, and then he was getting all stressed and I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, this is probably not very helpful for you, but you know, we managed to complete it, or the levels that we were doing, and it was really fun. So yeah, I definitely would like to play more of those. More of it at some point. So I do want to stick to her sort of like original style. I do really like this hair actually, because it does go nicely with this one. But I have used that relatively recently, and I know I'm trying to get out of the habit of like, I'm always like, oh, I've used the hair once, I can't use it again. No, I can use it again. But I was thinking I have used it really recently, so I will probably try and go for a slightly different one. Do like this. I actually think this one really suits her. And then we've got the option to have the bun as well, and like the little plaits in it. Yeah, I think I'll go for this hair for her, and then she can have some down looks as well, but she's still got her like little ponytail then. And I will give her a few outfits as well, like again sticking to a very similar vibe. She's quite casual. I will be getting rid of these rings though. Sorry. He's a calm person. We also played with your sister and befriended a couple, but playing it with 4 people was quite a challenge. I bet, honestly, I bet it was. I am going to try and get my brother to play with us at some point because he is so chaotic. He is so chaotic. And I think it will be hilarious to watch him stress over it. I do imagine the more people you have, the more difficult it would be. So that makes complete sense. But yeah, I feel like she's a very casual sim. I like this on her, but I feel like that could be quite a nice winter outfit. Oh, that's cute. Look at her. Look at her with her little hat. It doesn't work with this hair at all. But I do feel like I want to give her this while it is in my mind. That's cute too, actually. I'm going to leave that there for now. I know it's not the same as that, but it was a blue craving, so hopefully I'll see it and be like, oh, we should give her that as well. No, I think the red is cute on her. It Takes Two is also a great game for playing together, even if one is not a big gamer. I've seen it, but I haven't actually played it myself, so that is another one that we could definitely look into. We're just kind of going through the Xbox Game Pass games at the moment because then we don't have to pay for extra games. So we could definitely look into that one. But yeah, I've heard that one's also a very fun one to have a go at. We are both gamers, but like different sort of gamers. So I really like The Sims, obviously, if you didn't know. And he is currently at the moment downstairs playing Assassin's Creed. So yeah, we both play games. We both enjoy doing that with our free time. So I think that would be really fun. Hello, welcome in, Bikina. Sorry if I can't pronounce that correctly. If you, again, same with everyone, if you've got a preferred name that I can call you, otherwise at the moment I will call you B. If you want it to be more stressful, Operation Tango. What's that? Is that a game? Is that another game, or is that like a level? Is that like a level on a game, or is that a separate game itself? I have been more inclined to giving my Sims like flared jeans and baggy jeans and things like that lately, but she has skinny jeans, so I feel like I should keep the skinny jeans on her. I love these ones. I love these, especially in the mint. They're so olive. But yeah, I feel like I should be going for the skinny jeans because that's what she kind of came to us with. I want to stick with her original vibes, you know. I almost went for the pregnancy, the maternity ones, but she does not need those at the moment. I like these as well, the slightly flared ones, but no, we'll go for the skinny jeans because that is who she is. Although those are quite cute because they're still skinny, but they're a bit more texture to them. And we'll give her some more sneakers. These are quite fun. And I like just plain white sneakers because they go with everything. Also, I don't say sneakers. I'm not American. But because they say sneakers in the game, I'm like, sneakers. We don't say sneakers here. So I would like to give her a necklace as well because I feel like it goes quite nicely with this. And she's got like nice hoop earrings, which I'm definitely keeping. So I feel like she would also suit like a little necklace as well. She'll definitely be like a gold jewelry person. There we go. That's cute. What do we think? Do we like Chloe's first outfit? Hello, welcome in. So, do you have a preferred name, or shall I just call you Go Wide Sims? If you have a preferred name, let me know. But I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today? I'd like to give her... Oh, she's got a second look. Oh, it's the same look. Okay, well, I think we should probably give her one with her hat. Not necessarily that hat, but like, you know, she's a hat gal, clearly. So we will give her a hat. I love this little beanie. Look how cute that is. But yeah, the hats definitely don't work with this hair, so we'll have to give her a different hairstyle. But oh, it works with that one actually. Yeah, that's like a little apple hat. I like that. Oh, that's like more peachy. I quite like that on her. It's fine. My real name is difficult to pronounce for a lot of people. I can call you Go Wide. I mean, I'm happy to try, but at the same time, if you would prefer me to call you Go Wide, I'm more than happy to go with Go Wide if that is your preferred name. Yeah, just let me know. So, she's kind of giving like drama girl vibes, and I like that. She is, she's a foodie, and she is got the MasterChef aspiration, and I know she's a student, and I can't remember what she's studying, but I feel like she would definitely be like a culinary arts student, so I'm kind of feeling the artsy sort of vibes with her. Give her a little Halloween costume. Oh, that's nice. Not for this, but in general. She was studying biology. Yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right, because we were like, oh, she could be a like a plant scientist, couldn't she? Thank you for reminding me. Maybe like food is her passion, but she doesn't want to do it as a career, because I really enjoy cooking. I find it really, really fun, but I could not think of anything worse than being a chef. So I still kind of feel like she definitely gives like artsy sort of vibes. I really like this little top, and we'll give her maybe, I don't know if she's a skirt person. Maybe we'll give her some pants. Some pants. Again, that's another thing that I just don't say in real life, but I'm like, ugh, it's in The Sims, so I just say it anyway. Your real name is Walik. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Is it Walik or Velik? But Go Wide is fine. I will stick with Go Wide, but I appreciate you telling me. I am happy to try and learn things, but at the same time, I don't want you to like feel like you have to share your name and things like that if you would prefer. She gives me writing poets vibe. Yeah, she's definitely gives poetry. She's giving poetry. I like this outfit actually. I know I said like the skinny jeans, but you know, she's got skinnies here, and she could have flares here. And I really like this little peachy hat. Does that colour swatch go though, or should we go for something a little bit lighter? What do we think? The pink one or the red one? I feel like this one suits the trousers a little bit more. This last swatch, so I'm gonna go for that one. And then shoes, she's got her sneakers on still. What were these? What are those? They're weird. I did not know I had those in my game. Yeah, I think the pink is really cute on her. I think it really, really suits her. I'm not going to give her loads of outfits at this point, because you don't usually see them when you're not playing with them. They usually just spawn with this first outfit, so I will only just give her those two for now. Yeah, you're not wearing that as your formal. I should probably give her a little bit of makeup, shouldn't I? But she wants to wear a pantsuit. We can definitely go for the pantsuit, but we're going for a cuter one. And I have one in mind. I just need to remember who the creator is. And the thing is, I can't even picture what it looks like. I just know I have like a nice pantsuit. I always go for this one because I love that. But there is another one I had. I can't remember who it's by. I'm going to get rid of the formal tag. Go for suit jackets and hope that it was correctly tagged. Was it this one? It might have been this one. It might have been that, and then I'll obviously give her a top underneath. Who's that creator? That is Serenity, I believe. I believe that's their icon. And then trousers like this. Was it like that? Yeah, I gave this outfit to Olive. That's why I was like, I remember, I love this outfit. It's because I gave it to Olive recently. But I think that as like a little smart is really cute. Like, I don't know, I love that for her. Chloe's given Parisian vibes and would go with the pink swatch. Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I could also go for the pink here. I'd go for the pink instead of the blue, which is actually, she just really suits them both. I will go for the pink for now because she will say that she likes pink. Does she have a colour that she likes? She doesn't like green. Okay, well, we'll avoid green for you. I haven't given you any green so far, have I? No, okay, we're good. I still need to give her some nice shoes. So she's got heels, so we'll stick with the heels, but we'll give her some nice cute ones. Something like this. White, and then we'll paint her toenails, because if you get toes out, you want to paint your toenails. She's not really like worn nail varnish, so I'm not gonna give her like fancy nails, but maybe like for her formal, she's like, I'm gonna paint my nails. Did I not put the eyelashes on every single category? There we go, thank you. Should I give her a little bit of makeup actually? Probably. Just give her a little bit of blush. Maybe the skinny jeans, the first outfit, a little lighter. Yeah, I can definitely see how that looks. What ones are they? These ones. I like those ones. Between that and that, I think I prefer these. These are a bit more like washed out, but I think those look quite nice. Yeah, we'll go for that. That blush is a bit too bright. We'll go for something a bit oh, not the orange. Not the orange. Not the bright pink either. Okay, we'll go for that. And I'll put that on all of the outfits for now. Or is that too bright? That might still be too bright, you know. There we go. We'll do that instead, and I'll get rid of that swatch. Yep, don't need you. We'll go for that, and then we'll do that. Okay. She was wearing makeup before, so I want to stick with that. So I'll give her some eyeliner, and I want that to be on her every day, her formal, her party, hot and cold. She can have something. We can't really see it because this is covering it. So, oh no, not that one. Just like that, I think that could be cute. Hello Kaz, thank you for the lurking. I am a big lurker myself, so I fully respect and really appreciate lurkers. So yeah, you get on with whatever you need to get on with. I just appreciate you know, dropping in, saying hi. So I have so many lipsticks. To me, I'm like, they're all the same, but I don't know which ones to ever like get rid of, because I know I just kind of cycle through them all. I don't know which ones I use more. I just know I use. Okay, I am just gonna ever so slightly adjust her lip shape. Just there we go, ever so slightly. And her chin. There we go. Ever so slightly. There we go. Ever so slightly. I like that lipstick on her. So we're gonna add that, and we're gonna put that as her everyday hot and cold. She can have that. I've worked it out, guys. I've worked it out. So now we need a little bit of eyeshadow. That's completely fair. I have been still trying to find my feet with what time works the best for me and for everyone else. So I don't think I'll be able to do many like early streams like I did for my first one. That was like 11 AM. I don't think I'll do many of those. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed doing the one in the afternoon the other day, and I think on Tuesday I'm going to do one at 2 o'clock my time. So if you're at work, don't worry, don't stress. I appreciate you trying to like chip in, like join them when you can. But yeah, I like the evening ones. I'm just hoping that I don't get too tired. Thank you though, I do appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. So we've gone for a very soft makeup look, and I feel like that definitely suits her. Especially with this outfit. Look at her, she's so cute. And for her party, she's got slightly more orangey lips. So we'll go for that one. And she's got a bit more of like a gold eye. I'll go for slightly more intense. Do you like the glitter? I quite like the glitter actually. And I think, should she go for a bun? Which is really cute. Or should we give her her hair down? And if she has her hair down, she's got long hair. So I have to go for a long hairstyle. I think that's a bit too curly. I mean, she could have curled her hair. But I think it needs to be a... I don't think that suits her, if I'm completely honest. I love this hair. I really, really love this hair, but I don't think it's her. You like the casual bun? I really liked that. But I didn't know if it was too casual for a formal look. But I do feel like she's the sort that wants her hair tied back. With the plaits or without. I think I want it without the plaits for her formal. And why have you got two? No, we don't need two. You could just have that. There we go. And I'm going to give her a necklace and some different earrings because she's a gold jewelry girl. So we will be giving her different ones. Something I would like you guys to think about is what zodiac sign should we give them? Like both Chloe and Lila. Like, I like to give them zodiac signs. What sign should we give them? We'll have a think about it. We don't have to, like, know right now, because eventually I will be making a The Sims tree family tree for them. Well, I mean, if Chloe sticks around, she can feature, but we'll obviously have one for Lila when she starts her family. So I would like to assign her a zodiac. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. She likes her hats, this girl. She likes her hats. I also really like this cute little one. But yeah, I'm really excited to make another tree on the Sims tree. I just think it's an incredible software. Like, they have gone so detailed with it, and I just love everything it offers. We'll give her a little hat, and we'll take off that makeup because... Oh, no, not the eyelashes. Not the eyelashes. There we go. Are they the right ones? Yeah. Yeah, you don't wear makeup while you're working out, typically. So the casual hairstyle is balancing the formal suit. Yeah, I like that. She can be someone who doesn't look like she's trying too hard. Oh, absolutely. She's definitely that annoying girl who's like, oh, I just woke up like this. I just shoved my hair in a bun and it's perfect. Could never be me. No. I do love her. But you know, those people, I'm so jealous. I wish I could wake up like that. Yeah. Cute little cat top. I also had an excellent idea before we started, and when we hop into live mode, I will show you my excellent plan that I have for Lila. So when we actually hop in, we are still technically on the date where we left off, so I need you to wear these in your athletic, please. There we go. Yeah, we are still on our date, so we'll finish that off, but then I have got a fun idea for what we could do with little Miss Lila. The first impressions are Cancer or Pisces. Another vote for Pisces. I could definitely see that. Lila gives very, very soft, emotional vibes. So I could see her being either of those. and you've been using it for your star sign legacy. Honestly, it's such a good like website. I really, really love it. I have like 5 trees. Oh, okay. So she's gone for a bun here, but we are not going to do that. We will go for the other bun that we had. So, can you please, it's this. I'd like you to wear that for your sleep and probably your swimwear as well. There we go. So she's going to have that, and she's wearing like cute little undies, so we can give her something cute as well. Maybe they're nice with a little top, a little vest top or something like that. The matching. The little matching. Yeah, I think I'll go for that, and then any little slippers. Again, just going for one thing for now, but we could eventually add more if she sticks around, stays in the picture and all that. There we go. We'll take off the rest of her makeup. There we go. Okay. Oh, she's back with the hat. She's back with the hat. We'll give her like, I feel like a little beret. A little beret would look cute. But like a little side one. Like this. There we go. Okay, she's got a little skirt. We can give her a little skirt for her party wear. Something. Oh, I would have really loved that if it weren't so low-waisted. Maybe it's just because it's with this cropped top. So if it's with a top that suits it a bit more. But I'm not a low-rise sort of person. I do really like that. Oh, I do really like that, but I'm pretty sure I gave that to Lila. So I'm not going to give her that. And we wanted to go for like a short skirt. I like this little top. But I like it in that colour. And then yeah, like a little mini skirt. But not all pink. Like, I like the pink, but not only pink. Maybe I should try some other colours as well. Actually, that hot pink is good. And then do we have like, what do we think about that? Lila could be Cancer or Pisces. Yeah, I do think we'll probably go for one of those for her. We'll see how she sort of like, you know, develops as we spend a bit more time with her. But I really like this with something like those. And some cute little nails. Again, she won't have like long nails. Just like that. And she's got some cute little earrings in, so we'll give her some more. Little Aretha ones. I love these. There we go. Matches the like little red. And we'll give her some cute makeup as well. The shoes are super cute, and it does look like a Valentine's outfit. I could definitely see that. I love these shoes though. I think they're so fun. I would like to, do we want to go for a red lip, or is that gonna be too red? I kind of liked not that. Quite like that actually. And I actually quite like that base game eyeshadow. So I'll go for something similar. There we go. I think she is looking stunning. Absolutely incredible. I think she's looking really nice. I don't want to go for like under eyeliner. I think I'd just like to go for above the eye eyeliner. Although we could go for some like white under the eye to brighten them. Virgo. Ooh, actually, you know what? I could see that. The sort of like, I don't know, the sort of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can see Virgo. I could see Virgo actually. She has got a second party outfit, but I'm not going to do that right now because we haven't even seen her in one party look yet. So we'll stick with that. And her swimwear, cute little bikini. We can go for. So she's got a bit more of a like a longer top, so a little bit more modest. So we could always go for the shirt open combo. So like she's got something over the top. There's one I was thinking of. This one. Could we go for this? But potentially like that. Now I have to find what matches. What are the correct ones? Something like that. As a Virgo yourself, you can see it. Okay, super. So we'll definitely say Chloe's a Virgo. And then, yeah, it's just kind of deciding whether Miss Lila is a Pisces or Cancer. Shall we go for like a little hat like that? Oh, it kind of clips with her hair, unfortunately. We could just put her hair up, actually. With... just thinking something like that could be cute. And then some sunglasses. Oh my gosh, look at those! I mean, I would have to change the eyelashes. But I really like those, actually. So it's that swatch. That should work. There we go. I think she looks incredible. And we'll give her some shoes as well. Just because I feel like she's maybe not going to get in the pool. She's like more of a lounging around. Some like little beachy sandals. Just some slip-on ones, I think, just so that she can hop in the water if she decides. There we go. Just in white, I think. The swimwear is really cute, isn't it? I love it. And she has got a second one. Oh, she was already wearing like a hat and sunglasses, so I've kind of already skipped that. But I do want to give her another one, just in case she like, you know, does get in the pool. She wouldn't get in swimming in that, would she? This is her like lounging around by the pool look. And then we could give her... Is that like what she's got? Oh, it's similar. It's similar. I was going to say it could look like she's just thrown it off. But it's slightly different. It's annoying, actually, because it's the same shape. It's just slightly different swatch. Like, yeah, it's slightly different. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just give her a different one. Maybe... look, just this. There you go. And so that if she then were to get in the pool, she has got something that she can swim around in. Okay, hot weather. Oh, this is an interesting look. Not feeling it. Not feeling this. We'll give her some cute little shorts. Okay, what sort of top? Because I'm not too sure about that. Not feeling that one. I always go for this. So I want to go for different things. Something I don't always go for. What did you guys think of the live stream? Was it yesterday or the day before? I haven't actually watched it, but I've seen lots of tweets about it, and it looks like the pack is going to be an incredible one. Who's getting it straight away? Who's going to wait? I'll probably wait until there's a sale myself. Because I think it looks absolutely incredible, but you know, monies and all that. But I would definitely be wanting it at some point. It's definitely on the list. So yeah, what are your thoughts on it? What do we think? What have we gone for these looks? She is a bit more of a modest girl, isn't she? Like, I mean, she's got her little swimwear, but she's like covering up here, so I don't want to go for something too revealing, because I just don't feel like that is her. And I don't know if these shorts are too short now. Like, I feel like I should have higher waisted ones. Because I'm also trying to remind myself, she is also very young as well. She has just become a young adult. She's supposed to be about 21. So I want her to have like quite a youthful look. Quite like that, but I'll go for some different shorts. You're excited for it, but it's not something you need to buy right away. You're going to wait for a sale too. Yeah, I'm on the same sort of page. Like, I think it's going to be incredible. But I feel like I can wait. Like, I feel like I can wait for it. And you're definitely getting the pack. You love the features. You feel bad for how people were treating Simgur and Jessica during the stream. I have seen one post about it, and I thought the comments sounded horrible, but I haven't seen loads about it. But like, you know, they're just doing their jobs, and they are under so much pressure, the gurus. And like, I don't know, it's not just one person. Like, if we don't like something, it's not just one person's fault. Like, it's a whole team, and we all have different interests, you know. Like, one thing that I love, you guys would hate, or one thing you guys love, I would probably not like, you know. That's the joy of life. Essentially, we all have different interests, so I don't like the fact people attack others based on opinion. It's not facts, is it? It's just like, you know, we all have different opinions, we all like different things. I'm not going to give her fingernails for that one. I will give her her cute little necklace that she had in her hair every day though. So that one, I would like to see it in your hot weather as well, please. Did that work? It did. Super. I'm getting the hang of this now. And those earrings, I would like to see those in there as well. Party, did we want to... Oh, I did add them. There we go. Okay. You've already ordered the pack and you're really looking forward to playing it. Oh, amazing. You'll definitely have to let us know how you find it. I'm really, really intrigued to see what people think. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna give her the same beret that she's got here. I feel like, you know, she owns it. She'd wear it again. So we'll give her that same one, and it goes with the red that I gave her. So who made that again? I believe it was Miko. There we go. Ooh, or should we go with the little checkered one actually? I know she owns that one, but you know, we'll say they came in a pack. They came in a 2-pack, okay? And there was like an Aretha skirt I was thinking that could work quite nicely. I don't know if it was Aretha or if it was someone else. But I do think like a nice little skirt with this. I feel like she's not the sort to wear skirts often, but when she does, they're going to be like little mini skirts. They're not going to be long flowy ones. They're going to be cute little mini skirts. Something like this. And we are not going for those tights. We will go for something like that. And again, we'll go for some boots. I have some in mind. What do we think? Do we like this outfit? Probably get the new pack in 2026 when there's a sale. Oh, to be fair, though, we'll put it on sale when there's a brand new pack, new expansion pack. And we have been getting so many expansion packs lately, so you probably wouldn't actually be waiting all that long. So hopefully we can get a new one. But I would like fewer expansion packs, which I know sounds crazy. Oh no, I like the hat more than the scarf. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm still trying to catch up on content I have already missed, like I've not played with yet. So I quite like the idea of being a little bit slower personally. I really like this. I know she's gone for a lot of like pastel-y colours previously, but I quite like this look on her, the more red. But we could also swap out the top for something a bit lighter if we think. But I do quite like the red. Yeah, let me know what you think of the red, because it is very different from her other ones. But you know, it's also winter, so she'd be giving different style then anyway. We'll go for some red lips, but she's definitely more of like a warm coloured person than a cool coloured person. I think she would definitely wear more reds and oranges. You like the reds as well? Perfect. Okay, and it's like a red gloss like that, and maybe a darker eye. I quite like the like darker look. Yeah, I think she looks incredible. So, are we happy with how she's looking? Do we want to keep this top, or do we want... I'm going to change it to that one. I do really like this, but you know, we've gone for a lot more pinks with her, so I feel like that. Yeah, we'll go for that one. So, a few nice little outfits for our girl. She definitely likes a good hat. She does. She looks amazing. I'm really happy with how she is looking. I love the sunglasses here. You like the red, maybe the black is a bit dark compared to the rest. We can have a look at how it looks with a slightly different option. We could go for grey instead. I do really like these boots though, so if we could keep these boots, that would be great. We could do that. And then like a more of a like a beige here, like that. I think that still works quite nicely. I'm not keen on the white skirt, and that's too clashy, so I think if we're going to change it, I'd rather do a black skirt or a grey skirt. I am leaning... I do really like the black one, but I see what you mean, because she has had quite a lot of like lighter colours, so I feel like the grey could also still work quite nicely. But I don't think I want to go for another coloured skirt. If we're going to do it, we'll go for the grey. But yeah, I think she's looking amazing. So... Oh, she sounds cute too. She sounds adorable. Okay, so I'm happy with Chloe Chisme. Yeah, we can... The grey looks really nice with the red. Okay, good. Brilliant. So, I think she's looking pretty adorable. And, you know, if we end up having her move in, I will probably go back and give her some more outfits. But yeah, I think she looks really cute. Thanks for your opinions. It's really nice to kind of hear other ideas as well, because I feel like I could get stuck in like a loop and always kind of go for things that are in my comfort zone, so it's kind of nice to have people challenge me and be like, actually try this instead. So yeah, these guys, we're still on our date from last time. Look at the way she's looking at her. Let's get that focus going. There we go. Oh, sweeties. Okay, so let's press play. Let's finish our date. We want to get a little bit flirty. Ask a seductive dance. No, we're not going to do that. We can offer her a rose though. She's like, I got you this rose. I am really into all my gardening and stuff. I'd like to plant roses one day, but this made me think of you. And we could go in and dance. Oh, that's it, because we came outside to slow dance, but I think we'll come inside. We're not seductive dancing. We're not going to cowpoke just because that's not the vibes right now. We're just going to do a normal dance inside. She is really cute. I'm really happy because I do still feel like she looks very similar to how she looked before. It's just a bit of a glow up, you know, and she kind of fits in a bit nicer now. But yeah, we'll just have a little bit of a dance with each other. And then maybe we'll go for another drink, have a chat about our drinks, do a little bit more flirting. But, you know, getting down. Look at these two having a great time. yeah, I'm not too sure how long we'll go for tonight. Before I started streaming, I was so tired. I was like yawning on the sofa. I was like, I don't know if I could do this. We might just do a makeover and then call it a day. But now we've started, I've got my energy back. So we'll see how long it goes for. I will not go for more than like 3 hours. So at the latest, I think I'll call it a day at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock my time, so that's in just over 2 hours. But you know, it might not even be that long. I might get to 10 o'clock. We'll just see how it goes, kind of gauge how things are going. But I think we'll stop for now, and we're going to come and sit over here together. We are going to order some drinks for the two of us. Let's go for another one. We'll go for white llama nectar this time. She's feeling so confident. Clearly a catch from post-date validation. Getting validated that you're really a catch after a date is the ego boost all a sim craves. Oh, the way they're having to sit so far apart from each other. Maybe once we've got our drinks, we can come and sit here. So let's come and sit here together instead of sitting at the opposite end of the bar. So hopefully she'll move as well. I really like where things are going with these two. I like that they are taking it slow, but they are both still enjoying each other's company. So she is coming to sit opposite us. Aww. I think they're liking the wine as well, which is nice. But yeah, we will take things slowly. We'll wait until she gets like want to do anything super romantic, because I want to follow that. Although she is feeling flirty because of the alcohol, because of the juice. So one thing I did do off camera was I did assign, or like I randomized her like woohoo interests. So she apparently wants to flirtatiously compliment her bust, and she could suggest deliciously outrageous acts to do. I can't actually remember what they were, but I did randomize her woohoo life styles. So let's have a look. She's a kinky bust enthusiast, and she likes a dominant vanilla sim. I love that for her. And she's not too sure what sort of like role she would play, so we'll kind of see how things go. But you know, she's not overly interested in woohoo at this stage. It's not something that she dislikes or anything. It's not something that she's... Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, they're going for their first kiss. Look at that. Oh my gosh, their first kiss. And I'm quite happy it wasn't one of the face game ones, but oh my goodness, they did that all by themselves. Okay, so I feel like she's definitely ready to kind of take things a bit further. We're still going slow. We are still not going to be rushing into woohoo because we have only had one kiss, but I was like, let's wait until she gets a want to kiss her, and then she does it all by herself. Oh, look at them. I think I would like to take a photo with her. Oh, we ended the day. Oops. I was not paying enough attention. They just keep hugging. And she's not there to take a picture with us. So, well, it might not be like the best day, but we are quite drunk. Oh, she feels like she's a bit of a nuisance. Why are we just giving up? She is feeling like she's a nuisance because she's just hugging everyone. She's like all tipsy and she's like, I just want to hug everyone. I've got so much love to give. Honestly, it was a really lovely moment, and I love that they orchestrated it themselves. Is there anything we need to do for work? We just need to work on our gardening skill. And what is our skill at? I think we can do that for tomorrow and hopefully get a promotion. So we're going to head home. And yeah, just get ourselves ready, see if there's anything we can do there. Like, romance is pretty much full, and she's very attracted to her now. Previously she had neutral attraction, and now she's very attracted to her. So yeah, so she's definitely like really embracing the Demi vibes, isn't she? Like, she was neutrally attracted, and now they've got this really really strong connection, and she's like, I really like her, I'm really attracted to her, and I love that. Really love that. The only downside is she doesn't love the outdoors, but that's something we could potentially, you know, see if she develops that. If she moves in, oh my gosh, look at her. She's so drunk. She's like, I'm so drunk, I'm gonna go and research my plants. If she like moves in with us, spends lots of time outside, she could potentially develop the loves the outdoors trait, and then we could marry her. But we can't marry her if she doesn't have that. So we'll see how things go. But you can always work from home. Yeah, honestly, it's a blessing. I love the careers that you can work from home with. And she has just reached level 3, which means she should get a promotion tomorrow. So I am going to send her off to bed because she is drunk, bless her, and she's a little bit tired. She's not overly tired, but then we can get up tomorrow. And the way she walks is so funny. I'm hoping we'll get a bit more money to do a bit more furnishing. Our house isn't actually too underfurnished, but I would like to get like a little dining table or something. Although, to be fair, at this point we don't need one, but we could still like work on adding a few bits into this space, stuff like that. I don't feel like she needs a TV. She is not interested in that sort of thing. So to be fair, we don't really need to do too much, but you know, the bathrooms could do with a little bit of a touch up. We got our promotion. Perfect. Okay, so let's go use that. Let's go take a... Oh, actually, don't take a shower yet. But no, yeah, take a shower. We're not going to do tons of gardening. But we got 400, we got starter herbs, and we got a garden planter box. Perfect. So let's open these and see if there's anything there that we can use. She is... Oh my god, she's hungover. She's not addicted to alcohol. Sorry, no, she's not. We're gonna get rid of that. And oh my god, no, she's not an alcoholic. She's not. Hi, Boo. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm so pleased you can make it. It's got to be really early for you, hasn't it? Like, you're 8 hours ahead of me. I love that she opened up her stuff in the shower. But parsley, is that what we've got outside already? Basil and parsley. Yeah, we've already got parsley, so we don't need any of that. We've obviously got plantain. And it's not the right season for apples, so thanks for all the extra money. Let's come outside. Let's check on everything. Let's do some watering. We'll do a little bit more fishing today so that we can get some more fertilizer. Yeah, she's already done her daily task, so she's all right for today. She just get that gardening skill up. 10 to 6, but she's like, oh, you're happy to be here. Well, thank you for joining. I know you're an early riser anyway, so our I don't know if it's the same in like all of Europe as well, but our clocks change tonight. So we get an extra hour in bed, and I love it. I love it when the clocks go. I love it when the clocks change. Her little gardening area is really cute. It is definitely a little bit small for her. She would definitely want to expand it at some point, but I think it's a nice little starter one, even though the tree is kind of clipping through. We're just going to ignore that. She's helping herself to a garden salad this morning. I love that one mouthful takes her from the red all the way here. I saw the double lines and I was like, no, she can't be pregnant. But she literally can't be pregnant because she's not woohooed. It's just because she's hungover. So, do you want to clean that up? And Addie is out here, but we don't really like her. We find her a little bit annoying, so we're going to ignore her. We're going to come and sell everything out here. She's a little bit clumsy. Oh, is she dropping things in here? Girl, I relate, honestly. This is me washing up. I smashed a glass recently. We had to buy more glasses because broke some. Everywhere in Europe, yeah, it's same in Italy as well. Yes, I know America has a different time, like that your clocks change. So I didn't know what it was like, if it was just like a UK thing or if it was all of Europe. But yes, I love it when the clocks change. not in spring, because then we get a less hour of sleep. But Austria and Germany as well, yeah. So it's probably most of Europe, our clocks are going to change. So can't wait for that, an extra hour in bed. I love it because I spend the whole time thinking like, oh, it's actually like 10 o'clock now, but it's actually only 9 o'clock. So she's clearly excited about it too. But oh, I love this lighting on her. She today was playing the splash pads, chat with her on household sim, and level up in her handiness. Okay, interesting. You don't change until November. I was going to say, oh my god, that's so late, but then November's next week. Which is mad. Like, where has this year gone? It's flown by. Yours started on October 1st. Oh, so yours are a lot earlier than us then. I didn't know Australia had time changes. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Is there anyone we can fish with? No, because I don't like them. But maybe Liam. We can bring Liam over. And yes, while she is here doing a little bit of fishing, I was thinking about what we could do. And, you know, I was talking about, oh, we could get a cat eventually. But, I was like, I don't know if I want to get one right away when our house isn't, like, the right sort of size for one. But then I was like, instead of getting a cat, why don't we get, like, a mini goat? I feel like she would suit having, like, a little mini goat. And we could get milk from it. And so we wouldn't need to buy milk from groceries. We could literally just milk it every day. And we'd have like a little pet in the house. And I think they're really cute. And I definitely think she's a little goat girly too. I can't explain it, but she definitely is. But yeah, we're just here with Liam at the moment. But just doing a little bit of fishing. She's feeling so happy from her first kiss. She's feeling incredible. She's catching her fish. We need to evolve some plants, but we'll hopefully be able to do that once we have caught a few more, and we can fertilize. But yeah, how are things going with Chloe now as well? I love the fact that she is very attracted to her. Oh, we're satisfied. We need to find out about her attraction level and her satisfaction, but they've got amazing compatibility. The first time she's ever kissed. Can't wait for the can you believe it's already dark outside conversations. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like dark at 4 o'clock. I know what you mean. Oh, she's still a bit upset about this, but it clearly didn't stop them having a good date, you know. Yeah, a little mini goat in the centre of Henford. I would love that. So I think what we'll do is we'll do some fishing for a little bit. Maybe wait till she gets her skill up a bit more. Cool. She had a good time. And then we'll go home and yeah, we'll get ourselves a little goat. Show, like, give me name ideas now as well. Like, if you've got any suggestions. We could just go for Daisy because it's the Daisy gen. But if you've got any other ideas, then yeah, definitely throw them in the chat. I would love to hear. Little girly goat because obviously if we're gonna get milk from her. Your mum has 2 small goats as pets. I love that. I love that so much. My dad's always wanted a goat. He would never, but that's always been something he's wanted. I remembered as well, I said in the last stream about I had a story about being stalked by a spider and that no one ever believes me until I tell them the story. And then I forgot to tell the story. So, while she is just here fishing, and it's not like the most fun to look at, I will tell you my spider story. Literally, I tell people I was stalked by a spider and they're haha, yeah, of course you were. And then I tell them what happened and they're like, okay, you were stalked by a spider. So, this was like a year and a half ago at this point. I was recording a video. I was recording a solar system video because I remember exactly when it happened. Because I was like mid-recording and then I just saw this thing running out of my eyes and I was like, Jesus Christ. And so I like stopped the recording because obviously I'm not going to continue it with this massive spider. I mean, it was huge. Okay, probably not like Australian size, but for like, you know, a UK household, pretty big spider running up my wall. And I was like, I have no idea where that's gone. And it was terrifying. And so I just like, my computer was luckily in a different room to my bedroom, the living room and everything. So I was like, okay, I'm going to leave that because I was home alone. Okay, so my husband had gone to work and he wasn't home until at least 11:30. He was working a long shift. So I was like, right, well, there's no one here to get rid of it. I didn't know anyone who lived around or anything. So I was like, and I'm not just going to knock on my neighbour's door like, can you get rid of this spider for me, please? So I was like, I can just leave. Sorry, I've talking too much. I've got a tickle in my throat. 2 seconds. I'm just going to mute myself. Okay, so yeah, there was this massive spider running up my wall, and I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna stop recording now. I'm going to leave the room. So I closed the door, and I was like, I don't know, I don't want this spider to, like, I was like, he can deal with it when he gets home, okay? So closed the door. I put like a towel at the bottom of the door so that there wasn't a gap, so that it couldn't run out from underneath. So I, like, from the outside of the door, I pushed this towel up against it. So I was like, it's not leaving that room, it's staying in that room. And I went on with my night just like normal. And then I got myself ready for bed, and I got into bed, and at this point it was a bit of an earlier night. I think it was like 10, maybe half 10, because I knew it wasn't too long until he'd get home. So I was like, I'd completely forgotten about it, to be completely honest with you, until I got into bed, and I noticed above my wardrobe, I had like built-in wardrobes in this house, there was this black movement, and I like squinted, and I was like, oh my god, it's gone from one room into another. I'd closed all the doors, so it managed to get from my computer room across the hallway into my bedroom, and the door was already closed, and it had found its way up. And I was like, I was sure it was the same one. I mean, it could have been a different one, but what are the odds, like, of it being a whole other spider? Okay, so I was like, I am not going to go to sleep. I will wait for him to get home. He can deal with it then, but there's no way I'm sleeping with it in my bedroom. So I sent a message like, when you get home, there's a spider. I need you to sort it out. And I knew where it was. It was the wardrobe. So then when he got home, I'd gone downstairs. I was like, I'm not staying in this room with this spider. I was like waiting for him to go, and then he came up, and so he'd literally been working probably like 12-hour shift at this point. It was almost midnight, and he was like, right, okay, I'll deal with this spider. And he spent about 20 minutes pulling everything out to try and find it, and it was nowhere. And so I was like, I felt really bad, but I was like, okay, well, at least it means it's probably got out. It's left. It's gone somewhere. He tore the whole bedroom apart looking for it, and I was like, okay, it's gone. I'll be fine. I can sleep. Because I was like, in my mind, I was like, I can't sleep if it's still in here. But the fact he checked everywhere, I was like, okay, it's fine. So I was like, I went to sleep, forgotten about it, spent the whole of the next day together, nothing, no sign. Then he went off to work at 2 o'clock, and literally, I went into the bedroom, like my bedroom, to get dressed, get some comfy clothes on, and I pulled the curtains shut, and there was this massive spider on the curtains again, and I was like, I can't do this. Where has it been? It's literally stayed hidden all day. And so I was like, do I stay in the room with it? No, I'm not going to stay in the room for hours until he gets back to see the spider. I don't think it was 6 o'clock. It must have been later, actually, because in my mind I was like, I could sit and wait for him to come home and keep my eye on it so it doesn't go anywhere, or at least I know where it goes. But I was like, I can't do that to myself. I'm terrified of spiders. My heart was racing, and I'm also not just going to be bored for that long waiting for this spider to come out, watching a spider. So I was like, okay, I left the room, and then again when it came back, it was gone, and I was like, why is this spider only coming out when I'm home? It was like every time he was home, it wasn't there, and when it was just me home alone, it was back. And we were getting really frustrated with it, and then literally like a few days later, there was no sign, so I was like, okay, this is fine, it's clearly just gone. It was on my bike, which is downstairs. So my bedroom's upstairs. It was definitely the same one, because again, what are the odds of this many spiders in the house? Like, we'd never normally get those spiders in the house. What are the odds of suddenly the same size, these massive spiders, suddenly appearing in it was like February as well, so it wasn't like spider season. It was on my bike. I was like, oh my god. So luckily he managed to like get rid of it at this point, because I noticed it when he was home. But I was like, oh my god, why is it following me? And I'd been cycling this bike for days at this point. I was like, how long has it been there? But yeah, it was just the fact it was only ever around when it was just me at home, and the fact that it chased me from room to room. Okay, it was horrifying. I hate spiders, so I went to work, and I was working at the time with a lady who, she loved them, and I was like, oh my god, it was horrible. And she was like, no, it's not, they're lovely, they're not going to do any harm, they're more scared of you. And I was like, okay, this is not helping me, because I'm not choosing to be afraid of spiders. If I had a choice, I would not be scared of them. It's just not how fears work. But yeah, there's my spider stalking story. And it literally was stalking me, wasn't it? But that's it. That's my story. I did tell you I'll tell you my story. She likes fishing. Good. I'm pleased she likes fishing, because she needs to get that skill up. But I think we are going to come home now, because we've spent plenty of time. She's feeling absolutely fine. She's feeling emotionally mindful. We have plenty of fish. So we're going to come and do some fertilizing. So we will use, should we actually use the cheaper ones first? Use our perch, use our other perch, come and do the minnows. But yeah, I realised I promised you guys I would tell you that story, and then I forgot, so there you go. Yeah, spiders are scary. And as someone from Australia who has lived your whole life with them, the fact that you still say that, just, it validates me. I don't know how you can do it. I'm like, I would love to go to Australia, but I'm like, I'm terrified of the spiders. I don't know what to do. Like, at least in this country, they're horrible, but they can't kill me. They can't do anything. You can't say the same thing about Aussie ones. So, all bugs scare you? Yeah, I'm not a big bug fan. I wouldn't say they all scare me, but they definitely make me uncomfortable, and I don't like dealing with them. But I completely understand why anyone would be scared of them. The number 6 will be very important to you in the next 24 hours. Okay. I mean, I know it's just a prank, but I like to think of those. What could that mean? She's frustrated by it. You woke up last week and brushed your teeth and spat out a half-dead spider which crawled in your mouth in your sleep. Boo, why would you say that? That's horrible. That would literally traumatize me. I think I would be crying for days if that were to happen. My god. My mother-in-law also has an awful story as well, and I would hate to have been in her situation. She was washing her hair, and she suddenly was pulling like these spider legs out of her hair. She had a dead spider in her hair. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why do they exist? We do not need spiders in our lives. Why are they here? But she has been doing really well at the moment. We've managed to evolve multiple plants. So definitely, if you are gardening in The Sims 4, fish as well, because look at this. We managed to evolve all the plants we needed to. Yeah, she's done everything she needed to for work. She is going to go and wash her hands. Fair enough, she's been doing a lot of gardening. And once she has finished that, I think we are going to get ourselves a little baby goat. Can help me decide what one we should go for as well. So where are we going to find this? We've had this phone for ages, and I'm still like, huh? Where are we getting them from? But we want a goat. What one do we want? Do we want a plain white one or a spotted one? I definitely think we need some form of white one, because, you know, she's white and yellow. Do we want the spotted mini goat or the white mini goat or the white belt mini goat? One of those three. You were feeling half deaf when you were a kid. Went to the doctor and they cleaned your ear out. And there was tiny spiders. Oh, that is actually traumatizing. That is horrible. That is so horrible. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you, Aaliyah. Hello, how are we all doing today? Oh my goodness. My first raid. Thank you guys for joining. How are you all doing? How is your stream? I did pop in for a little bit. I love lurking in your streams. They are cozy, honestly, guys. I'm still very, very new to this whole Twitch thing, so if you guys are unfamiliar with Cozy Lee, definitely go follow her streams. I love a lurk in there. They are such cozy vibes. Yeah, I love to have them on in the background when I'm like doing other things, because I'm like, it's just such nice energy, so calming. I don't play the games you play, but I'm like, I feel like I knew them. I feel like the Palia and Stardew, yeah, I was gonna say, didn't any streams? I literally started last week. This is my 3rd ever stream. So we're doing the Sims in Bloom challenge. We are currently purchasing ourselves a goat. I think I want to go for a spotted mini goat. But yeah, this is our founder, Lila I was going to call her Lila Bloom then. That is not her name. Her name is Lila Flores. And we have just purchased ourselves a little mini goat for the first time because I thought it'd be cute. We still need to have a name for her, but she, she clearly does not like us at the moment. We've just met her and she's already yelling at us, hello. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I do really appreciate it, and I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. If you need to head off, I completely understand. I'm trying to think what time it is for you. You have been streaming for a few hours though, so I do not blame you if you want to raid and run and everything. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I don't know. Should we go for Daisy? What was that? I heard another noise. I'm still not used to my alert sounds. Oh, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much. I definitely had a different sound alert in my last stream for the follow sounds. So I don't know why it's doing that. That big like bang. I will definitely sort that out for the next one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Daisy for now, and then if you've got other ideas, let me know. But I like the idea of having a little Daisy goat. Oh, look at her, our little goat. Look. I think we should maybe, as well, we could invite Chloe over at some point. It's getting a little bit later now, but we're not overly tired, so we'd be like, hey Chloe, we got a little goat today. Do you want to come and meet her? So I'm going to invite Chloe over. Sunshine or Sunny? I like that. I think Sunny. Can I rename her now? I've named her. I was going to name her like Sunny, like that, like in my seasons. But I'll go for Sunny with a Y, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, little Sunny, she's super cute. We're going to go and have a chat with Liam again. No, we're not, because we have just invited Chloe over. We'll be like, hey Chloe, we just adopted a goat. Do you want to come in? We have literally never had her over to our house before either. So she's like, hey, come in, welcome in. We will reveal a deep secret and be like, well, we did something a little bit impulsive today. We decided to get a goat because why not? we were like, should we get a cat? No, we probably should get a cat, yeah, but instead we got a goat. Yeah, to be fair, my logic for it was the fact that we can get milk from it. And also, I realised I just milked for simoleons instead of just milked it to keep the milk, but that's fine. Okay, let's come and bottle feed, and we'll clean her, and she can also help with gardening. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this. Oh my goodness, thank you so much again for the follows. I really appreciate you all sticking around. I need to work on the alerts because I can't actually read them. But thank you for the follows, I really appreciate it. Oh my god, look at us. Oh, I love it. I have only had mini goats once. This is my second ever experience with them, and I feel like this is the perfect time. They just seem so cute and baby, don't they? Oh, I love it. She wants to become flirty. Okay, well, it's a good thing you've got Chloe over. Should we get a little bit flirty? I mean, we did want to. We're not going to invite her to stay the night, but I think we might confess our attraction to her. And just be like, look, I have really started to develop some feelings towards you. I wanted to see how things were going, and they are going really strong and really nicely, and I am really starting to develop a little bit of a deeper connection with you, and she's now feeling great and wants to be friendly with her as well. She is a loyal sim. So it's not just all about the romance with her. She wants to also build that friendship first, which we definitely have. We're at 199, so yeah, things are going pretty well. She wants to chat with her, which we're doing that, girly. So she's just going to take it off straight away. Stargaze. We can stargaze together. We can definitely... Oh! We are not holding back anymore, are we? We are not holding back. Not that we need to. You know, they have definitely developed that stronger romantic connection. And I think we should... Oh! Discuss work. Straight after being massaged, she's like, so work today. No, we'll do our stargazing because that is what she wanted to do, and maybe we could ask her to be official, because they're clearly, like, you know, developing stronger feelings for each other, and before anything more physical were to happen, Lila would definitely want to be in a romantic relationship, like officially exclusive. And they have been on what, like 4 dates by now? At least 4 dates. So I feel like we're at the point where she could, yeah, see if Chloe wants to become official. So, I don't know. Should we do it now, or should we wait for a want? Yeah, the Hard Rock ground. They've got like nice grass here. They could literally lay on the grass. But no, the stones, the pavement. Maybe it's a hot day and they're like, oh, it's a nice cool pavement. But yeah, that's the Sims for you. At least their heads aren't in bushes or fences or brick walls, because that's happened far too many times. But yeah, I wonder if they're just discussing how things are going and whether we should... I think I would like to learn a bit more. We'll ask for her attraction level, and then ask for her satisfaction as well, just to kind of gauge how she feels things are going. So we'll stop that and we'll ask her about those. These two are so pretty, aren't they? Honestly. So this is my sim, and also hi Max, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. She's feeling fine in the relationship. So I made Lila with the help of everyone in my first stream, and then this is Chloe, who she was a townie. So she came with the save file I had. I just gave her a bit of a CC makeover, so I haven't changed any of her features. Oh, I appreciate Sarah coming over and just giving us a hug in the middle of our date at this point. Sarah, do you mind, honestly? Oh my gosh, I X-ed Chloe. No, I want to keep talking with Chloe, but yeah, she is adorable. And I love her little makeover that we gave her. I didn't want to change her up too much. But yeah, if Chloe asks us again, we will definitely say yes. She finds us very attractive. That is definitely what we want to hear. Should we ask about our chemistry together as well? And hopefully we can work on having more than just a fine romance, because we are satisfied. She's feeling fine. So maybe we know... Oh, she's smitten with us. Oh, she's smitten with us. She is still learning her romantic boundaries, but we did learn that I don't know where it is. We did learn that she's not interested in woohoo though. So we feel like, or she's not super interested in woohoo. She's still not thought about it. This is the Floralia save file. I don't know how to pronounce it. You'll catch up when you can. It's hard out here. I have to go and record an episode, but please have a good stream. Oh, good luck with your recording. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I do really appreciate it, and absolutely no pressure to stay. I do obviously upload... I have obviously all the videos saved on my Twitch anyway. Sarah, can you leave? Please, like, coming over. We're uninvited and interrupting my date. But yeah, I do upload all the VODs to YouTube as well. Where are you going, my lovely? Oh, she's coming over to light a fire. Please do not set fire to my house. I don't want that to happen, thank you. It's nice warm vibes in here. Nice and warm vibes. But she is heading off now. It is a little bit late and she is still a student, so she's probably got classes tomorrow. But the Floralia one is the save file. So yeah, I think I played with this one in my seasons because I do recognise some of the townies. But obviously I live in the Hemford on that save as well, so I haven't really explored so much of the save file, so I'm looking forward to learning a bit more as we go, because as I say, we're not always going to be living in Hemford, so it'll be fun to kind of see the rest of the save file as well. But yeah, she's going to head off to sleep and we'll speed through and it'll be morning before we know it, and she'll be ready to work and we'll be able to get this gardening skill up. We're doing pretty well for finances at the moment. Obviously these 2 rooms are going to stay empty because they're like future child rooms or potential offices or something like that, but I do like the idea of like working on here, this room. But she wants to cloud gaze with Chloe now. Oh, isn't she a sweetie? But she's not needing the bathroom or anything, but she is going to head downstairs and grab herself some food. It's night on the town, so free food, free drinks. I'm thinking I might place a restaurant somewhere, and then we can go out for dinner tonight on a date with Chloe, and at that point she could be like, so we've been seeing each other for a little while now and things are going really well. We could always ask her to be official later tonight. My favourite world so far in this save file or in general, because in this save file I have literally only been in Hemford, so I can't comment on the others, but in general my favourite world, I do love Hemford on Bagley. I love Mount Comarebi so much. Star Sign Legacy made me fall in love with it, because before then I was like, yeah, it's cute, it's fun, but it made me absolutely fall in love. So definitely think Mount Comarebi's up there, but there are so many worlds and there's absolutely no complaints here, because I love, the more worlds we get the better in my opinion. She wants to go for a jog. You know what, you can go for a jog, why not? I feel like she's a bit more of an active sim, and you know Chloe also is an active sim, so maybe she's like, oh, she was talking to me about all these fitness techniques. Oh, I forgot, we've got a goat. We should probably look after her. Oh, Girly, what are you doing? Let's come and milk Sunny. Play with her, pet her. I forgot about her already. Mount Comarebi, building there, the style is so fun, honestly, isn't it? I really want to work on improving building outside my comfort zone. I haven't like built a house in Mount Comarebi from scratch before, but it's definitely something that I see happening in the future. I was just feeling so playful, but yeah, I do think the lighting there is so gorgeous, like on the slopes at night at sunset. It's just perfect. I can't believe I forgot that we had a goat already. We've had it for less than a day. I forgot she existed. You know, she's got plenty of space to roam. I should also, isn't there like little goat stuff that you can get, like little food from Horse Ranch? Yeah, like this. I believe, yeah, mini goats can have this, but you know, there's not really much space for it. Put it in here? No. I think we're just gonna have to stick to bottle feeding the goat for now, because we don't really have space for that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, I do think we'll go on a little jog, and then do we have work stuff? Oh, we don't have work today. Oh, amazing. Okay, not that it would matter anyway because we work from home, but oh, hi, what's your name again? Janine Price. Was it Janine? Janae Price. I was gonna say, I didn't think your name was Janine. yeah, I do think we'll go on a nice date this evening with Chloe because we'll get free food. So I will place a nice restaurant down. We could stay in Hemford or Bagley, or we could step outside of the world. So maybe instead of placing one, I'll see if there is one in another state, in another world that's close to Hemford. So maybe like Windenburg or Brightchester, one of those worlds will have a restaurant we could go to. And if not, I'll place one. I'll place one because there's a rental in this world that I definitely won't be using, at least anytime soon. So I might get rid of that if not. But she now wants to be friendly with Kim. Do you have many friends? No, Chloe's literally her only friend. Maybe she's like, I should probably make friends with the locals. So we could try and become a bit friendlier. We did get along got along a bit well. Good English. We did get along fairly well with Sarah and Liam previously, but they're not actually our friends. Yeah, she did want to talk to Kim, so I think we're doing all right at the moment for groceries. We don't need to actually go and buy groceries, but we could go over and just have a chat with Kim. And also, Kim is technically a young adult sim, but she always strikes me as an adult sim. She seems a bit older than I don't know, I feel like she just looks a bit older. Maybe it's just that's the way that the Sims team makes their Sims. We'll give her a pep talk and be like, you're doing a great job. I don't need any ingredients today, but next time I do, I would definitely come to you. We're feeling super energized though. She's having a great day. Things are going really well for us. We did our gardening already. We do need to make sure we're focusing on the rest of our skills as well, but we're in absolutely no rush for them. We've got gardening and fishing already at level 3 and wellness 2, but we can easily work on those as the time comes. But Kim is feeling lustful. Maybe we could try and set her up with someone. Yeah, I feel like she probably does want friends. She wants to become friends with Kim. We know it. Let's chat with her. And we've got the mayor here as well. So let's find out a little bit more about Kim, shall we? Let's get to know her. We'll say hi to Lavina Chopra, who this guy is crushing on. Giovanni Blanchard is crushing on her. And Chloe is calling. I think AJ Lim is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Chloe, no. I mean, to be fair, we're not exclusive. So maybe she is. Maybe because we've not like rejected her, but because we said no to being official before and we said no to her moving in, maybe she's like, well, I don't know if this girl does actually want something serious with me. So maybe I should test the waters, see what she really thinks. If she tells me, yeah, go for it, then I know that she's not serious. But if she says no, don't do it, then I know that she is actually interested. So I feel like she's testing us. I think she's testing us. So I'm going to say no. I don't think she'd be a good fit with you because we're like, no, please don't. We want you. And it's Pride. It's Pride tomorrow. I added the calendar events and it's Pride tomorrow. So maybe we'll go on our date with Chloe tonight, but we could ask her to be our girlfriend tomorrow on Pride. I think that would be adorable. Okay, we're going to do that. We've told Chloe, no, don't go on a date with that girl. Go out with me instead. I want to take you out for dinner tonight. And we won't ask her to be our girlfriend tonight, but obviously if she asks us, we're definitely saying yes. But yeah, I definitely think Chloe was trying to test us because she, as we saw, was smitten. She's feeling only fine because I think she probably wants a bit more out of the relationship, but she is smitten. She can't explain it, but she is enamored with us. So she definitely was just like testing us, I think. That's how I'm going to take it at least. So, we'll just chat with these guys a little bit. I'm not going to spend all day here. This guy is crushing hard on the mayor. Why are we learning about her financial status? It's just so inappropriate. And because it's not in the town, can we actually buy things for free? Or is it just when you go out for like drinks and stuff at the bar and restaurants. We're going to try it. If we get free ingredients, I'm definitely buying more things. No. Okay. No, it's too good to be true. No, it's too good to be true. Yeah, it's just... Did we learn anything about her yet? We literally don't know anything about her. I want to learn at least one of Kim's traits before we head off. We'll head back home, maybe do a little bit of yoga, a little bit of wellness. Definitely want a shower before we head out on our date. We'll head out not too late because we all know how dine out goes. But look at her, our socially awkward girl is here having a group conversation. She's feeling really happy. She is feeling, she's interacting with someone who's a bit too full of themselves and she's feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Bless her. Bless her, she's like trying. She's trying. But, yeah, I don't think we're going to become friends with Kim right now. So I think we'll head home, do a little bit of wellness, work on that skill. Say goodbye to these guys because we don't need any ingredients. But she is feeling so happy with everything. Things are going so well for her. And a cute little yellow helmet. I just think she's gorgeous. I just think she's very, very, very pretty. She's very cutesy, very soft girl vibes. She's very different from my other Sims, I think, as well. Oh, she's cycling up those stairs. Are you okay? She's like, oh, she probably should have done that. I'm gonna get off my bike for now. But we will head over. Let's check in on little Sunny. How is Sunny doing? Where is Sunny? Actually, am I blind? Where did Sunny go? I actually don't know where Sunny's gone. Where is she? I always feel like the Kim and the creature keeper should be together 100%. Let's come and practice yoga. But where has our goat gone? She's definitely not here. But they shouldn't be able to leave the lot. So if we're out later, potentially she would just like reappear when we come home, maybe. Well, what idea was it? She'll show up. She'll turn up somewhere. I'm sure of it. There is a glitch where they just sort of vanish. Do they come back, or is that them gone? I know, I'm doing really well. First I forgot she existed, and then she was like, well, clearly I'm not important enough to remember. So I'm out. Do they come back? Yeah, she's just gone. She went on vacation. Jealous. Do they come back though? That is all I would like to know. Or have I lost her forever? I'm hoping if I leave the lot and I come back, she'll be alright. She'll be fine, won't she? Yeah. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I haven't lost a goat. To be fair, I feel like if anyone would lose a goat, it would be our lovely clumsy Lila. I feel like it would be horrible people. She's funny. How is our gardening actually? Gardening's fine. We're not in a rush to complete any. We've kind of done everything we need to. We can't do more fertilizing. We can come and sell this parsley though. I did ask you to sell everything earlier, but clearly she didn't want to sell that. We could do more research if we wanted to, but no, I think we've done everything else we need to with the plants at the moment. Oh, she's back! Here she is! She's back! She was like, huh? Gotcha! We definitely want to come over and give her a little bit of love. I don't know why it wasn't letting me, like, focus the camera on her. But we want to come over to her. And come back eventually. Luckily she did. We'll come and give her a hug. She just went for a little stroll. She's an adventurous goat. It returned weeks later. Well, luckily we're not having to wait weeks. Hopefully she won't do that again. But she is full. She's clean. She's content. She's very happy. Just gonna speed through it a little bit, just because I want to work on the skills until maybe like 3, and then we'll do these bits that we wanted to. She's like, hey, I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yes, we did. I was very worried, Sunny. We're getting a little bit stinky too. I think afterwards we will go upstairs and we will come and take a steamy shower, ready for our date later tonight. So it's almost 3. Goat yoga. Literally, oh, she's like, I want to join in too. Goat yoga. I'd love to do like something like that. Do I play on a lifespan like star sign or solar system? At the moment, I've got it set to the solar system one, so it is a little bit longer. If it feels too long, we can do the shorter one, like in star sign. But because I kind of like play longer stretches when I'm doing the streaming, I don't want time to go too fast, you know. But if it gets to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, she's still so young and we've done loads, I will change it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now, I'm gonna stick with this, but yeah, we can shorten it if we need to. But let's stop our yoga for now. Let's go sell that parsley. Let's go check in on little Sunny, who has ran away from me again. I can't click on, there she is. She's just here. The fire is still going from last night. But oh, look at her. We're gonna wake her up from her little nap. But she's so cute. No, we are telling her a joke and she's just sleeping. Oh, she's awake now. She's awake. We've woken her up. We're like, oh. She loves her and we love her too. She's feeling super content, super happy. We're feeling really focused as well. Look at that. Look at them. I love them. I love the little goats in the game. I do feel like I want to play with them more, but I just don't know who would get one at this stage. So we'll save it for a time that we need them. But you know, this is the perfect chance to play with them. I still need to play with horses as well. I've literally never played with horses in The Sims 4. So that will definitely be something I want to do soon. But let's come and take ourselves a steamy shower because you, girly, you reek. You smell awful. And then I'll check the map, see if there's a restaurant that we can go to, and if not, we'll place one. We'll find one. Although I am offline, but I think I can go back online potentially. We'll see. If not, we can just go to the bar again. No, I did want to go to a restaurant. We'll find a restaurant. There will be one. It just might not be super close. Yeah, she's doing really well. Her energy goes down so slowly. Like, she's always so energized. And she's put on a cute little dress. Oh, she's ready for her date. But let's see. So there's definitely not one in Hemford. No one lives here anymore. There definitely was, I swear. But I was thinking we could potentially replace this lot. But otherwise, let's check Windenburg. Yeah, there's the Old Town pub and restaurant here we could go to. So we could just like travel out a little bit. I don't imagine there's going to be one in Brightchester. No, there's the pub, which we're not going to. She is a student though. So, makes sense how she could travel so close to us. But in my mind, according to my map, Windenburg is very close to both of those worlds. So I think we'll see if she wants to go to Old Town pub and restaurant. So we're going to call up Chloe. And we're going to ask her on a date. We're going to go for a gold date. I really like this edition with Love Struck, those sorts of dates. I'd like to try and remember to do those more often. We'll go on a romantic date, obviously with Chloe. We want to be romantic. We want food and drinks. And we'll be... No, I'm not going to take physical intimacy yet. Because we are going out in public and I feel like they wouldn't be the public sort. So yeah, I'll just do those for now. And I would like to go to Windenburg. So many options. Oh my gosh. Where is Windenburg? It's going to be the bottom, isn't it? No, there we go. Okay. We would like to go to... the restaurant together, please. I think I will go on a break shortly as well. We've been going for a little while. Give us all a chance to stretch our legs, get a drink, make sure you're all staying hydrated. I've almost finished my bottle of water, so I should probably top that up as well. But yeah, I've gained energy, which is nice. So I think we'll definitely be going past 10. I would really like to end up making things official with Chloe today, so that is my aim. We'll probably do today and then Pride tomorrow. That's my thoughts. So should we find a cute little table? It's a nice day, so I'd like to sit outside. I think we're gonna request this table over here. But yeah, I think what I might do is I might actually go. I'm gonna look at this. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go on a break quickly now for just a few minutes. Give us all a bit of a chance to stretch our legs, have a drink and everything. I won't be too long. I'll be back at 1:45 at the latest. So yeah, give ourselves 3, 4, 5 minutes or so. Then yeah, we'll come back, finish the day, and then celebrate Pride tomorrow. So I will pop on over to my break screen and I will see you all shortly. So have a nice break. Make sure you do stay hydrated, and I'll see you all, yeah, very, very shortly. welcome back. I hope you all had a nice break. Thank you for hanging out though, Firebird. Really appreciate it. Make sure you get a nice rest. I've just come up the stairs, so I'm like, oh, I need to catch my breath. Yeah, I hope you all made sure you had a nice like break. Made sure you get some drinks. Made sure you stretched your legs. Yeah, we're back on our date. We've got an, oh no, please don't say the restaurant's broken. I'm worried the restaurant's broken because we got an MC last exception error. Can we request a different table instead? Can we do it this way? Can you just give us a table? Please work. I'd like it to work, please. That'd be nice. Okay. I guess we just couldn't go to the place that we wanted to. We are getting our table. Oh, it's over here instead. That is completely fine because we get a nice view of the square. Look at these two. And she's also wearing a different outfit today. The other one that we gave her. Her nice little yellow and pink with her little beret. She's like, oh, thank you for taking me out. Look at that. And then she wasn't wearing this earlier, was she? I think she's changed. I suppose she was wearing her hot weather clothes. But yeah, we're wearing our hot weather clothes. Because it's nice, it's a heat wave over here in Windenburg today, so we've come at the perfect time. We will be ordering our food. Luckily it is all free, so we're definitely going to be getting the fancy wine. And then a nice big dinner. Although none of these, we'll get steak. We'll both get steak. Why not? There we go. Why not? Why not? It's all free. Oh hi Bex. Nice to see you. I hope work is okay for you today. Dino isn't working on your game. You had to download Cole's override mod because your Sims wouldn't request a table. Oh, that's so annoying. I do have Cole's override because I used it for when I owned the restaurant in Star Sign, and it was a blessing. It was a blessing because I could have Neve actually work as a chef. So yeah, that's a shame that it doesn't work for you otherwise though. We are feeling very flirty right now, so I am going to compliment her. And yeah, I just want to make sure we're giving her a nice romantic meal that she wanted. We do still want to cloud gaze with her, but we want to make sure we're ticking all of these off because we want a good date. So shall we check her out? We're like, oh, I love your outfit. Have you had like a little bit of a wardrobe refresh? You're looking really cute. And give her a little pickup line. She is appreciating our flirt. She is telling us an engaging story, so she may be telling us something she learned at university today. She is so gorgeous, isn't she? I would love for these two to have our next generation heir. I know that's really like early to be thinking about, but you can't help yourself. Wow, I appreciate they're just here singing to each other back and forth. That we're not even that hungry. Oh well, it's fine. It's all free, isn't it? I would like to do some cloud gazing afterwards because that is something she wanted to do, and then that will tick that off and we can see if there's anything else she wants to do as well. We're not going to do physical intimacy at the moment. Shall we compliment her appearance, how she's looking super cute because she is. Oh, she didn't like that. I don't know what we did that she didn't like. It wasn't the flirt because it was like the friendly one, so I can't remember what I did, but she didn't like it. She is saying that she is not enjoying classes at the moment. Shall we inquire about her mood, because we can see that she is feeling very flirty. So we'll see what she's thinking about us, see if she can tell us a little bit more of an insight. So hot dinner date, check. So she's got that. She's feeling smitten and titillating banter. So she is feeling so flirty because of us. Oh, things are going really well with these two. I love it when they just like stay. Chloe is enjoying the day and would like to keep it going. Maybe take things back to our place. Not right now because we're waiting for our dinner. If I accept, I think it takes us straight back, doesn't it? So I would. She's like, I'd like to see where things go later. I want to say no for now because I'm not ready. I have just ordered our dinner. But I don't want her to be sad about it. So hopefully she's not mad. I love that, like, the big X she did with her arms. She's luckily not mad at us for it. But, you know, it's showing that she is still very keen. She's still definitely interested. So we will still confess our attraction. So she knows that, you know, it's not that we don't want to go back. We just want to wait and have our dinner first. Especially because it's all free. So we've got our steak and our wine. And, oh, look at these guys. They're like, oh, this looks incredible. Honestly, look at this night. This is definitely a date to remember. So we have still got focus on this. And I need to remember that I can extend the date because I forgot last time that was a possibility. But yeah, we can easily tick off the other bits. We'll talk about mouth-watering food. And she has finished that steak already. It must have been a really good steak. Talk about our indulgent drinks as well. We'll do another little flirt. Discuss healthy relationships as well. Just, you know, talk about our romantic boundaries with each other. Work was not fun, but you're here for the story. Sims is life, yeah, completely fair. You like her makeover? I'm so pleased. It was really fun actually. She has a really fun Sim to makeover. Thank you though for catching up. I do appreciate it. And yeah, honestly, I cannot wait to have a steak again. I've not had one in so long. And I would like, I love a good steak. So hopefully soon I can get one up. For now, I'm just going to live through Lila and her steaks. We're going really well with our date actually at the moment. I am actually just going to re-roll that because we're not going to cloud gaze for now. And I want to see if, oh, okay. I was going to say, see if we got another want to do with her, but we didn't. It's okay. No. What are you guys doing? We can't actually pay for our meal. Nice. Oh yeah, of course, because it was all free. Where are you going, my love? Come back, please. She is going over to look at that picture. Oh, should we see if we can take a photo with her? Let's try and see if we can take a photo with her. Because we couldn't last night, and I'd like one to remember the dates with. So we'll come and take a photo with Chloe afterwards. Just intruding on these guys, Sergio, Romeo, and Joaquin Lachien. I'm hoping that if they take the photo that these guys, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm hoping they won't be in the way. And it's a shame they're not outside, but I suppose all the lights have gone off now. Ooh. So, can we're just gossiping instead. Let's stop that for now. Let's take our photo. Let's actually, because this is gonna stop in 47 minutes, let's ask to extend the date. And we will probably ask to extend the date. There we go. We'll do that quickly and then we'll take a photo with her because I do not want to run out of time again. But she did say yes. She agreed to extending it a little bit. So it's still flashing, but we've got 2 hours and 40 minutes instead. So this guy's definitely in the way. That guy is definitely in the way. Oh my god. Let's do... Okay, look at that! Where he's like looking at them like that. Oh my gosh. We'll do that, but yeah, it's not the best position to be in, I suppose. We could have posed it a little bit. Like, we've got someone's bum in the background. If not, photo bombed. Oh my god, that is my favourite one. Look at him in the background like that. That's brilliant. Where he's like looking at them. I love that. Yeah, literally a photo bombing us. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we need to do one more romantic thing. We'll ask her how the date's going, if she's having a good time as well, and then she'll come over and give her a kiss. There we go. She's thinking about woohooing in the hot springs. They're both very satisfied in their relationship. Oh, I love that so much. The thing is, part of me is like, should we just ask her to be official now, or should we wait till Pride tomorrow? I'm not sure. I would like us to just come over and meet someone new, so we are going to just come over and say hi to Philomena over here. So then that one is ticked off, and we can see if we get another one. But they're so cute and romantic. I love them. We're feeling so flirty. We're so happy. We're feeling so encouraged from a supportive partner. So Philomena, we find interesting, and she finds us funny and responsible. So she can be a good friend of ours, but we now want to work on our awkwardness. I'd hoped you'd get a what to do with Chloe, to be honest. But I think, honestly we are going to ask her if she wants to be official now, and then we can spend Pride together tomorrow. I was worried she was propositioning her then. I'm just going to save quickly because I haven't saved in a little while and I don't want anything to happen. I don't want to lose any progress. So I do think, Philomena, you can leave us alone now. I think we might come and find a seat outside. Shall we come? Where's a nice place? Where's a nice romantic place to go and sit? Could go there. I thought I'd pause this. Okay. Why is there no romantic benches anywhere? Hello? Where's a romantic bench? I think we're just gonna have to go over here. We'll come and watch the stars together over here to begin with, and then we can ask her if she wants to become official. Just basically be like, I was thinking about that phone call you said to me earlier about asking someone else out, and I realised that, you know, maybe a little bit uncomfortable because why is that a problem? Why is that a problem for you both? Come and sit over here together instead. She's like, I feel like, you know, it was a little bit of a problem because I wanted to see where things were going with us, and yeah, and she's bound to say yes. She is very, very interested in us, and I just think they make a really cute little couple, honestly. I think they make a really cute couple. So we're going to go over, how long do we have? An hour and 5 minutes. Well, we're not going to eat anymore. We're not going to drink anymore. We can talk about food. So that gets ticked off, I suppose. Come and talk about heavenly food together. Why are you not sitting on this bench? Come and sit on this bench. We're not even tired. Honestly, her needs go down so slowly. Like, why is she so energized still? I don't understand. And why, Chloe, are you not sitting down? I don't know. We have gained the close-knit lifestyle. I definitely can see that from her. But I would like to ask her to be our romantic partner. I think now is a perfect time, and it's technically Pride because it has gone midnight, so it's perfect time. Suggest deliciously outrageous acts to try. That's quite funny. I'm gonna say that. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I think we just need to do one more flirt, one more be enticing, be affectionate. Okay, that's a different menu, isn't it? That's here. Express our devotion to her. Sexy pose. No, we don't have any. I don't think we've got any romantic gifts. We could give her one of the photos we took, or we could give her one of the axolotls, because we do not want that. We had two. We've got one on our side already, and she's like, so I have another axolotl. I thought you could have them, and then we can both have them. They're like their sisters. And okay, we got to level 3, and oh, it was another medium date, but that's fine. We got a sweetheart box, donut drops. Oh, we can give her those tomorrow. That's sweet. But our date is officially over. You're not getting on your bike. Please put that away. Put that away. Put it away, please. Thank you. And then we go home. Her energy is not low at all, but we'll probably still go to bed just because it is 1 in the morning. She will have work to do tomorrow because you don't get Pride off. Hello, look at this castle. That is insane. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, we will go to sleep, even though we're not overly tired, just to make sure we've got our energy for tomorrow, I think. But yeah. very successful day actually. We didn't have to pay a single penny. We're feeling so flirty. We're feeling incredible. Have we lost the goat again? No, she's still here. Okay, let's come over. Let's come and milk our goats because she's got milk for us. We can put it in the fridge. And then we'll come and we need a stronger relationship. To be fair, we're not like super close at this stage. She's feeling really good though. She's feeling really happy. And then yeah, we will head to sleep and we'll probably be awake at like 3 in the morning because we're so energized. I just don't understand why her energy is not going down. I just don't get it. But should we look and see if any of these pictures are cute? So we've got that one. Oh, that's the bike. Oh, I love the one with the photo bomb. Oh, and we'll get rid of that one because that's a bit blurry. But yeah, I love the photo bombing. That's so funny. I think we'll keep them in our inventory for now. But then eventually we can like maybe put them up when we get like photo frames and stuff. We can put them in there to be like remembering of when we first got together. Did we get any other things in our inventory? I thought we might have done. We got some candles and we got a single rose. So we can take our rose downstairs. Don't know where we'll put it. Eventually, as I say, we'll get a dining table and we can put it on there. But for now, should we just put it... Oh no, let's just put it there for now. Next to the candles. We have got a garden planter, but we do not need this, so I am going to sell it. And this, I'm going to put them there, and then we can put them in our inventory. We've got some weeding to do in the morning by the looks of it. Yeah, we're going to take those, then we can give them to Chloe when we see her tomorrow. But it is time for work, so we are going to be working from home today. She wants to meet someone new and go on a jog again. I love that. But first, let's come and sell everything. Let's do some weeding and watering. She have worn this every single day for the last few days. So let's change into another outfit. One that we haven't seen. We've not seen this outfit yet. So we're going to change you. And I'd like you to do it before you do all your gardening. Yeah, we got a little goat because impulse buy. But I thought it would benefit us because it gives us milk. And then we don't always have to go and buy milk. So we got us a little goat. Her name is Sunny and she is so adorable. And we could probably milk her again and then come over and give her a little hug. See how she's doing. We're coming outside as well. Over here, weeding. Everything's like developing dandelions as we're weeding. Love that. But yeah, Pride today is art and music spirit. Drinking and partying, so we'll probably go out again. We are a party girl, honestly. We will head out to the bar, I think, later tonight. We won't do it as like a date, but I do think we'll go out with Chloe later. I mean, to be fair, we could do it as a date. Why not? We'll set it up as a date. We don't have to get a gold date every single time. But I love that she's going back and forth instead of doing all of this and then doing all of that. Because it seems logic, right? But yeah, this gardening skill is going up. That's what we need to do. We need to research. I heard that. The goat just yelled. We need to research gardening. Oh, we don't have a computer though. So we might have to go out to the little... There's like a little library slash cafe, which is in town. There's the... That's the bar. Is here. So there's like a little library cafe. So we can maybe head there at some point today, do our research. That'll also work on our skill as well. And then once that's all ticked off, we can actually celebrate Pride with our brand new girlfriend. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm really happy. I hadn't expected us to get with basically the first sim, but she's not actually the first sim we dated because we went on a rubbish blind date, do you remember, with the old lady who didn't like us. So yeah, she wasn't our first date. So have a little bit of peace of mind there. She is still coming back and forth, but luckily once she's done all this, she should have... Why is it you and not selling this parsley? Why don't you sell that parsley? I wonder if our our neighbour's kid has grown up yet, because he was a little infant when we met him the other day. So I wonder if he's grown up into a toddler now. We should definitely check that out at some point. Although, to be fair, I don't really care. I'm not interested in our neighbours. He would be in here. Oh no, he's still technically an infant. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, we don't get along too well with them, so not really worried about that. Come and grab yourself some more fruit salad while we've got some. How is the rest of... Oh, we don't need a delivery. How is our ingredients? Yeah, we've got quite a lot in here that we haven't used yet, so we'll put the milk in there. Don't need any more plantains because we've got plenty of those. We've got plenty of bell peppers as well. Look at her. Look at her with little Sunny. We definitely don't need more tomatoes. We don't have any of those in there actually. Or those. Or those. Basil. We've got plenty of basil. And obviously we're not putting that in there. There we go. Making the most of everything we've got. We still want to become friends with Kim as well. So maybe we can try and catch up with her later. She might end up going to the bar with us. She could be at the bar. We'll see. But let's come and use the toilet quickly, and then we shall be heading out. Why don't you want to clean up? It's fine. Get money for it. Oh. I love that some Sims, even without having like the neat trait, some of them will always do the washing up. Like Maisie, 9 times out of 10, she will do her washing up. Florence, she always does washing up. To be fair, so does Paris. But like Olive, for example, she is the messiest Sim I have ever had. She is always leaving plates and bowls everywhere. So I find it really fun just to kind of see who cleans up and who doesn't, basically. Random point. Do your Sims do the same? Or is that just like, I don't know, something that I've noticed? Do your Sims, like, some of them clean up, some of them don't? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go to the bar. We'll bring Kim with us, shall we? Check in on her, see how she's doing, hopefully become friends. Will probably be good to have a friend or two. Not just only having our partner. Yeah, get that work job ticked off, and then we're ready to party later. We could throw a party, but as I say, we don't really know anyone, so I think we'll just go on a date, and maybe we can chat with other people then. But we'll have a Hemford heart to heart, see how she's doing. Not going to be kissing her hands, even though she is feeling lustful. We'll teach her about romantic satisfaction. I feel like that's not the most appropriate. But she says, if you want your food to keep for a long time and you've got a stove, try canning it. You can can all sorts of things: pumpkins, lettuce, watermelons. And if you add a bit of sugar to your fruit, you can jam. Who doesn't love jam? I have never done that in this game. I have never done that, but thanks for the tip, Kim. We're just thinking a little bit about pride. We find Kim really entertaining. And yeah, we're enthused about gardening. Like, I need to come here because I've got to work on my job. I've got to do a little bit of research. I love my job. We should find out, like, I mean, we know what her job is, but we should find out as well. We've learned that she's a foodie. Oh, I love that. Oh, bye, Kim. Bye. I guess she had to go to work. To be fair, we probably, she was supposed to start ages ago. Let's come in, shall we? Let's come over here and do our research so we can blog about gardening tips. I think we will, just for fun. Just for funsies. And then we will do our research and... Oh, it's not there. That's the other type of research. We want to come over. Web. Research. Gardening. There we go. So yeah, she's just blogging about her gardening tips a little bit. It says it's working on her writing skill, but I kind of hoped it would also work on her gardening. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine. But yeah, she's doing it so well. I think we're progressing nicely. Obviously, one big thing that we need to work on is getting that cow plant, but that she will get one with her job eventually, so I'm not stressing about it, because obviously once we get a cow plant, we can't let it die. So yeah, I'm not stressing about getting one because we will get one eventually. We need to get those perfect plants, but we're working on that with our gardening skill. And then obviously our other skills, we're on the simple living lot trait. We've got the option to do the death flower, and that could be something we do later down the line when we've got a larger garden. What was the other optional one? There were 2 optional requirements. Just getting the rules up. Gain the outdoorsy lifestyle. So hopefully we can get that eventually. How are our lifestyles looking? We've obviously got the close-knit one, and outdoorsy is in progress, and hungry for love as well. I feel like my Sims used to always have the single and loving it, and now they only ever have the hungry for love lifestyle. But look at her. She's like, I have this weird thing. I don't know if anyone else has it as well, where if I accidentally go over milestone that's grayed out, it like unlocks it, but it's obviously not unlocked because it's not here. But she's fallen in love, she's kissed someone new, she's started a romantic relationship, she's got a job, she's made a self-discovery, she's had her first promotion, and she had her first kiss. So yeah, the next thing in her mind is getting engaged. It's not going to happen just yet, lovely, because you're still really young. I think I might potentially just turn this to be a little bit shorter. We'll see. If it feels too quick, we'll change it back. But she's still got 37 days until she ages up, which is not for ages. That's not till like Winterfest. So I think I'll keep it as that for now. But if it gets to the point where we're falling behind and we need a bit of time, I'll extend it again. But for now, I think we'll go for the slightly shorter one that I have in Star Sign. She's obviously still young. She's still like 21 at this point. So she is still very, very early on. So we don't have to rush about getting anything too crazy, too serious. She's only just entered into that relationship with Lila after all. But yeah, this research is hopefully doing well, hopefully working on that. Oh my gosh. I need to change that alert sound. That literally gave me a heart attack. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't know why my alert sound changed, because it was not like that yesterday. That is weird. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for joining my stream, choosing to come over here and spend the evening with me and everyone else. I hope you've had a nice day, or don't know what time it is for everyone. It's obviously at the end of the day for me. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing all right. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Sunday tomorrow. We're going to go and do a bit of fishing, I think, because our needs are really, really good. And we've done our job. So you do not need to eat a croissant. You're not hungry. But yeah, has anyone got any plans for this Sunday? Anything exciting coming up? I've got a little housewarming party tomorrow. I've got all my family coming over. Because I moved last month and we've kind of slowly getting the house together. So we've got everyone coming over. So got a big family. There's going to be like at least 20 of us in the house. So it's going to be a fun day. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice. Everyone's kind of bringing like little food bits. I'm going to make some oat cookies. And everyone's just bringing their own little bits as well to save us cooking for everyone. Oh, you're working. But you get Monday off, which is nice. Do you have any plans for Monday? Anything exciting coming up then? I'm going to the zoo on Monday. Oh, and Chloe is calling. In the end, AJ, Lim and I were not made for each other. Yeah, you're made for me. We dislike someone nearby. I don't know who that was. Doesn't really matter. Probably our neighbour, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of fishing for now because it'll get us a little bit more fertiliser. Ready for tonight, so we'll do some dancing, we'll do some singing, we'll probably get drunk. I think we're gonna have an excellent pride. Her first pride, oh I love it. Her first pride with her girlfriend as well. Honestly, I love taking screenshots while she's over here fishing because the lighting is everything. I love the G-shades, the way it like sparkles the background. I hope the party is really fun. I'll let you all know. You have high tea with some friends. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. Is that something you do like often or you've done before? Is this like a new thing? That sounds really interesting. I love that she loves fishing. It makes things so much easier for us. I think she actually likes all of the things that she needs to do. So her interests, she likes wellness, fishing and gardening, and photography as well. But she doesn't like nectar making. That's okay, lovely. You do not have to make any nectar. So lazy Sunday tomorrow, sleeping in, and you want to finish a book. Very nice. What book are you reading at the moment? Anything interesting? I am currently making my way through Good Omens, so I'm reading that one. Thank you, though. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be great fun tomorrow. It'll be fun to see everyone. I think we'll go until 4. I think we'll fish until 4. I think that's a good time. And she wants to meet someone new, so maybe we could meet a few other Sims at the bar tonight. We have got other Sims like wandering around, of course, but we're just busy fishing at the moment. So hopefully we might be able to get our fishing skill up. Not too worried if we don't. Obviously we've got loads and loads of time to work on it. But I would like to make sure we get a good way into our generation requirements before we settle down. I'd like at least, like, I don't know, 10,000 more simoleons before we move house. I love our house so much at the moment. But it's obviously not the best for her garden. So we'll see. Yeah, it's not something I'm planning on doing anytime soon, moving her out. But there was that other big farm lot that I realised. I'm just going to have a look quickly. I'm not going to travel there. But there was that farm lot. Oh! Well, I guess someone's moved in. They weren't living there yesterday. Okay, well, all of these lots are claimed now. I guess we could technically, like, you know, turn this into a house. But I liked the idea. I don't really want her living on a farm. I don't want another farm. I like the idea of her doing gardening because obviously she has to, but I don't want her to be a farmer. So I don't want her to have like all the big crops. I don't want the cows and all of that. And we don't have to stay in Hemford. We could move as well, but I'm getting way ahead of myself. That is not anything we're happening anytime soon. So you've not been to this place before, but you've gone with friends to other places. That sounds really nice. Tea and sweets and sandwiches. What more could you want, honestly? That sounds like an excellent way to spend a Sunday. I've not done anything like that and so fun. So, yeah, I'm jealous. Have a great time. We could. I remembered to put my music on in the background as well today. I remembered in the first stream. And then at the start of the stream on Thursday, I had the music on, but then I was having the internet issues, so I stopped playing music to see if it was just like it couldn't handle both things at once. And then I forgot to turn it back on again, but I've remembered the music this time. I don't know how loud it is for you guys though, because I've turned it down really low, because if it's too loud, I'm worried I will talk too loudly, but I quite like having it on in the background. You're reading Air of Fire from a Throne of Glass series. Ooh, I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I'm not a massive reader, but I have heard of that one. And if anything, if I'm reading something, I'd rather it be like a fantasy sort of style. I really like the Hunger Games series and stuff like that. I'm so excited for the new book next year. I really liked A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, so I'm looking forward to the Haymitch one. I can't remember what it's going to be called, but I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if anyone else is interested in those as well, but yeah, as I say, I'm not a huge reader, but that is the sort of thing that I like to read. But I think we're going to just get this skill up because we're at 97%. She doesn't need to worry about her needs. She's completely fine. So I think from here, we will, yeah, just ask Chloe out on another date. She's feeling flirty. She's like, oh yeah, getting ready for my pride date tonight. I just think, why not? Why not? We should probably check in on her university as well. It doesn't tell us that she's doing university, but she definitely told us previously that she was a student. So Sunrise on the Reaping, that's what it's called. Yes, that is coming out next year, isn't it? I'm so excited for that. We got a little llama corn talking toy. Excellent. We definitely don't need that. And we got our fishing up. Perfect. So we're going to stop for now, and we are going to ask to create a date with Chloe. Stop please. Thank you. Leave this poor plant alone. It wants to sit quietly and Oh, there's a fair going on. It wants to sit quietly in its inadequacy. That's so harsh. That's so funny though. Okay, let's be romantic. Let's have drinks. Let's be a little bit physical, shall we? Let's do some dancing and singing. Okay. And we are going to go to the bar. And we're going to head over now. You're excited to see the movie? Yes. That's 2026, isn't it? So we're a little while away for that one. But I'm very excited for it. And you definitely should finish The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I loved that book. I thought it was really, really well done. And I really enjoyed the film too. I just thought the pacing was a little bit off. It was like pretty true to the series, if I remember correctly. But it was, I just felt like they went really slowly at one point and then they rushed other bits. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, it wasn't a bad film at all. And it was definitely an enjoyable watch. But yeah, I did think they kind of rushed and they were just, the pacing was off a little bit. But we have made it to our date now with Chloe, and have they got a wholesome dynamic? Yeah, 100%. I don't even need to read this to know. How tender. Lila and Chloe seem to care for each other both as lovers and friends. Romantic partners with a wholesome romantic dynamic choose to perform romantic, friendly or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Would you describe the dynamic between Lila and Chloe as wholesome? 100%. They are definitely wholesome. Oh, she's thinking about woohoo again though. So it's definitely, you know, getting to that stage of their relationship, I think. But I would like to give her this sweetheart box. I've not done one of these before. I was when they do that, I'm always so worried that they are, oh, look at her with her little sweetheart box. I just want to get a picture. But yeah, I'm always so worried when they do that. That they're like proposing woohoo. Oh my gosh. I love that. Are you going to give her another one? Oh. Did she not like it? Okay, she did. Oh. Oh my gosh. They are the sweetest, aren't they? Like their first little pride together. Their first like... No, look at them. They are definitely wholesome. They definitely fit the wholesome vibe. She's literally like smushing it in her face. Look at that. Oh my gosh. She seems to love them though. Oh, and she's got little buck teeth. I hadn't noticed that, but I love it. Oh. I love that we're both eating them as well. I don't think she's fed us any, but it's increasing our hunger. Oh, she is now. They are really cute, aren't they? Oh. Oh, look at them. I can't help myself, okay? That is my go-to phrase. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Okay, we should also probably do some other date tasks as well. Give her a kiss on the cheek. We'll do some holding hands. Oh my gosh, a vampire alert. Let's throw some pride confetti and we'll do a few of these. Sing about pride. Have a pride toast as well. No. I'm hoping the pride toast would tick that off as well. It might not, but it might do. There's like, you know, talk about carefree drinking. Yeah, that is definitely us. Maybe she is a bit of an alcoholic. No, I'm joking. I don't think she is. She's just young and having fun and enjoying herself. We could talk about dancing as well. Like, we are going to have the best time tonight. We can talk about vibrato abilities and drink euphoria. Easy. Easy do that. And look at her, like with her little cocktail. I talk about vibrato abilities. I want to do a bit more light physical intimacy to become best friends. We're going to do that 100%. And even though we are here on a date, I would like to see if we could meet someone new as well, because you know the pride vibes and everything. We want to become friends with a few other Sims as well. And we would hope like this is a nice safe space for us. So I think we're going to get a little bit flirty. We'll do a little bit more, she's giving her a massage. They are honestly so cute together, aren't they? Should we take another photo? Because we might be able to get a cute romantic one. together, and that also did tick off, which is perfect. That ticks off drinks. But yeah, we might be able to get a cute romantic one outside now. Someone took perfectly good ingredients and stuffed them into this dough pouch, which I refuse to acknowledge as pie. No. Sorry, Chloe. No, we're not getting married to you. I don't want her to be mad at us, but like, you know, we've just started seeing each other. Maybe she's like, I'd love to get married to you one day. Girlie, no, I mean, we can't because she doesn't love the outdoors anyway, but I like to think she's just saying these things, and Lila's like, as a socially awkward sim, like, oh my god, she actually asked me to marry her. Because, I mean, she's not proposing officially, is she? She's just like, I'd love to do that one day. And Lila's overthinking it, like, oh my god, is she asking me to marry her right now? We're going to set those boundaries and say no. And are they strained? No. Honestly. God. Right. Well, I'm sorry, Chloe, but that was a little bit too keen. We're going to enjoy the rest of our pride. We still have a really strong relationship. We do still clearly really like you. We are just not ready for that yet. I just don't know. We're going to compliment her appearance and just be like, look, it's not you. I just need to take things a little bit slower, okay? And I like to think she'd understand, and that she does, but I think she is just, I'm going to interpret it to be that she is just suggesting ideas and Lila is taking them seriously, when Chloe's just like suggesting things, not saying we should do this. It's more like, oh, I'd love to do this one day. And yeah, and I think our girlie is getting a little bit carried away. Yeah, she does move really fast, but I'm going to interpret it, you know, that she's like, oh, I'd love to do that with you. Okay, we've managed to get this bit ticked off. We didn't take our romantic photo yet. Okay, so can we do that in a second, please? Let's do that now. Also, Chloe has been drinking, okay? So we could blame it on the juice. And we are too, clearly, still drinking. Oh my gosh, what is it with her? Let's take our cute photo while it's still, like, daylight. We'll go inside, we'll do some dancing. Yeah, I definitely think Chloe needs to move in at some point, because I think she should get the loves the outdoors trait. And I think she is just excited by it. This is clearly her, like, first serious relationship as well, because she was saying that she is still experimenting, she's still, like, trying things out, so I think she's just getting a little bit carried away. I think she's, yeah, I don't think she means anything serious by it. Just look at them. They're so goofy. They're so silly. I want that one. Okay. Who's been staring at us? Who? Oh my gosh, that does not surprise me. It's probably like our creepy neighbour again, isn't it? Okay, let's do one more hold hands quickly, and then we'll go and say hi to a few other Sims. We can come and say, oh, we know Rami, we know Liam, we know Sarah. Oh, these guys are on a date over here, Elijah and Noah. Singles night, well, we are not single anymore, but yeah, I wanted to see if there are any like actual Hemford townies around. This keeps popping up for me, and I don't agree with why it pops up. She has felt the spark of reform. No, it doesn't make any sense, okay? Let's come say hi to Raoul quickly. But I keep getting it for Ezra when he's like being romantic to Lucy, and then suddenly it's like, is he romantically reserved? No, he's not. Like, chill out. Socially, sorry, let's say that again. Successfully socialise with a new sim. I think we can do that. Let's come say hi to Hayley as well, and hopefully that'll be successful. Oh my god, I need to fix that sound alert. That terrifies me every time. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for coming to join my stream. How's everyone doing today? Go on. Error. We're not getting romantic with anyone else. I would like to come over. These guys just making out. I think we should come over and do a little bit of cowpoke dance. let's just do a little bit of a cowpoke dance together. We are a little bit juiced. It's Pride. We want to have an amazing, amazing day. We have got a gold date already, so we don't have to think about anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a cowpoke dance. It was the lunch lady from high school years. Of course, she went away when you said it. I'll see it when I look back and just be like, oh yes, she was there for a long time. Oh my gosh, look at them. I love the cowpoke dance. I will never forget when Neve would do, not Neve, sorry, when Prim would do this. Miss Prim. Miss Prim. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I want to just check on our pride. So we've done this. We need to have another drink and we need to do a bit more singing. So I think we're going to stop for now. I think we are going to... Why is Sing not here? I think it's because our singing skill's not high enough. That's fine. Okay, let's come over and grab ourselves a drink instead. Let's come and order... let's come and order our favourite drink actually, because I would like to learn what her favourite drink is. And Chloe is busy having fun. Oh, she doesn't like something. She doesn't like something that's going on. But yeah, Chloe is busy having fun, and we want to find out what our favourite drink is. I did not even, like, I love that there was a festival going on. We didn't want to enter anything like that today anyway. It'd be nice to 1 point, but probably not for a little while, because we don't have a cow, we don't have an oversized crop, and we don't have a llama, and we don't know what the next one is yet. So, I'm not too worried about it, to be fair. But, we are just waiting for our drink. Oh, her favourite drink is a glass of nectar. I could see that from her. So she's like, I don't like making nectar, I like drinking it. Valid, valid. River Blossom Cranberry. No, I don't know. I'm not going to try. We're going to go over though and chat with Chloe. They're probably going to start making out again. Oh no, they're just hugging each other. That's cute still. And we're giving her a massage. I am still a bit sad about this, but like, she's in love with her best friend. We're still close from happy memories. They're still very satisfied. We're still wholesome. Yeah, we're just going to ignore... We're just going to ignore what was said earlier, okay? We're going to offer her another massage. Stop for now because I want you to finish your drink. Chloe needs the toilet. Clearly, she's going to wet herself, and you probably will as well afterwards. But I just want to get this bit ticked off. I want us to have the perfect pride. I want us to have the perfect pride. We're going to do a bit more dancing. Oh, finish your drink, please. A little bit of a glitch there. But yeah, I want us to have the great pride and do a bit more dancing. Got that bit ticked off, so she's super happy. Yeah, she's like, I've had an excellent day. It's been so good. I'm so happy I could spend it with Chloe as well, making some new friends. But she is desperate for the toilet, so let's come upstairs now. Come use the bathroom. Because we do not want to embarrass ourselves and wet ourselves. So, yeah, the only thing we need to do now is finish ticking off this art and music spirit. So, oh, I forgot about our date. We have a cherished memories portrait. So we've got another, like, little picture. So Chloe's like, I'm going to head back now. I've got to do some studying tomorrow. So I will see you later. That doesn't look like you're leaving, Chloe. Oh, she's Santa. She went away in the fireplace. But we are not wasting our rest of our pride. We are going to come downstairs. And we are going to just do a nice little cowpoke dance by ourselves. We're now feeling lustful, like we're ready for some woohoo. We will get there eventually. I feel like she wants to take things slow. I say that and she's like, I had an amazing day. I can't wait to see her again. We will definitely get to the woohoo at some point. But you know, we're not ready for that at this stage. We'll see. We'll see. But oh, look at her. She's ticked it all off and she's had an incredible pride. Oh, she's so happy. And yeah, she's just enjoying her little cowpoke dancing. And to be honest, I think I'll probably end stream here because, you know, we did everything that we wanted to today. We managed to make things official with Chloe. Yes, there are a few bumpy moments with her taking things a bit too quickly. But we became official. We had an excellent pride. We got a little goat. What more could you want, really? Yeah. So I am planning to do my next stream on Tuesday afternoon, about 2 o'clock. If anything changes, I will post it on YouTube and Twitter and everything like that. But same as normal, if you would like to keep up with things kind of as they're coming, join my Discord. The link is down below. You can just join it that way, and yeah, I would love to see you guys over there. I am going to go onto my end screen now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me today. It really, really means so much to me. Thank you again, Aaliyah, for the raid, and for all of everyone who joined with Aaliyah as well, for sticking around. It really means so much to me. Everyone who is a new follower, thank you so much. I hope you'll stick around and join me for future streams. Yeah, I'm really pleased you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your nights, enjoy the rest of your weekends, and hopefully I will catch you soon. Head over to YouTube as well. I uploaded a new star sign video today. But yeah, have a lovely, lovely weekend. Bye everyone.